Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado, I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Lamas gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Beautiful level change that he's going to take.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
High-level mixed martial arts there as he works for the takedown after catching the leg. Now let's see if he can inflict some damage here on the ground. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Ricardo Lamas. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Ortega. And that left hook landed on the button.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
Lamas gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Lamas. Oh, and he's back up again.
Big kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he will try to chase down that kick.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Round one was strong. Here we go with our second round now. Ricardo Lamas versus Brian Ortega. T-City gets hit with a kick. Slips the left hand. And he landed the right hand there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Lamas' shot is blocked.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Yes, that he hurt him in the last round. Same exact one. Big kick.
Lamas gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming into it.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
So unofficially 63 total strikes have now landed for Ricardo Lamas. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Brian Ortega. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Lamas gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Little judo throw there. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Now the hammer fist here by Lamas. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him. An attacking arm bar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Out. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice strike landed there by Lamas. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him.
Blocks the shot.
Oh, yeah.
So the head strike starting to pile up. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean,
the hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after.
Right there, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
The unofficial numbers thus far, 82 total strikes have now landed for Ricardo Lamas. And the connection rate pretty good, 44% accuracy tonight against Brian Ortega. Nice kick there by Lamas. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, what a job home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. And now he's got him hurt bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top.
That is it! Oh! And there comes the stoppage.
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, that right right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by...
Count me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my